Capricorn, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your bonus general tarot reading for May 2025. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business as always and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we can dip our toes in the energy and see what's happening for the lovely Capricorns. My guide, spirit team, talk to me. What do we got for the Cappies? And I hope you're all doing fabulous and fantastic, my friends. Let's see what bonus messages, energies, insights that we could take a little peek at. And yeah, we're just going to take a real quick look at this first card. Then we'll get into the full reading itself. At the very end, we are not going to pull a shadow card because we're just doing oracle and tarot here, just bonus messages. So we'll get through this nice and smooth, my friends. Let's get it going here. Let's rock and see what we got for the Cappies. Still using the Alice in Wonderland oracle. I'm really enjoying it. So this one might be here to stay for a while, my friends. So I hope it doesn't creep you out. Let's get this oracle out here for the Cappies. Thank you. All right, this is a new one for sure. Use your time well. So this huge for time management. And since I've been using this card for a few weeks, this is the first time any of the zodiac signs have pulled this one. Really like the vibe of that. I know the cat looks a little spooky, but you see that orange cat, he's in front of the clock. Now, I always say when it comes to this deck, we don't want to just look at the words or the image alone. It's a very intuitive type of deck. So there could be something about this that is very structured. Now, if there is any zodiac sign out there that is good at utilizing their time or the time available to them, it would most definitely be the Capricorns, right? When I see this card, it does speak about not wasting time. So there could be certain things right now where Spirit's like, okay, maybe you need to reanalyze what you're putting your energy into. Are you putting too much energy into this? Or are you not putting enough energy into that? There is something here about just tweaking your schedule. Now, again, this could deal with relationships, it could deal with work, it could just deal with everyday, day-to-day life, where structure could be very important with whatever situations you're dealing with. So we don't even technically have to be talking about time. We could just be speaking about bringing structure to something, bringing a little more predictability to it. So I think this is great. Now, if there is anything you've been dealing with where you feel like, all right, well, it's not really worth my time, I feel like I'm wasting my energy, anything like that, this card does ask you to really do some truthful analysis about that. So we're just going to leave him over there. He looks all upset. Let's get into tarot. And yeah, I always say that first card here doesn't make or break the reading. It's just a little footnote. So let's get you 3 tarot cards in the upright, and we'll get into that intuitive juiciness. Shuffle it up one time here for the Cappies. What bonus messages do we have for May 2025? And while we get this shuffled up and ready to go, we got to talk about your 2 most recent readings, because for the past couple weeks, I've been feeling a fantastic energy moving towards the Capricorn collective. And it just so happens that your most recent reading was titled Best Reading Ever. And I don't say that lightly. That was probably the best or one of the best all-time Capricorn readings I've done on this channel. And I've done thousands of readings here on YouTube. So we're going to see what shows up for you in the bonus messages. I mean, the last 2 weeks, we've had some great heavy hitters in the positive energy swing. But let's see what shows up for you. As you know, energy is very fluid, never set in stone. So only take this how it hits for you, because we could be seeing your vibe or somebody else's, right? Let's get it going. And it is bonus messages. So we could be seeing something totally different here. Let's see. What do we got? Chariot, energy, movement. Interesting how we were talking about structure and how you spend your time and energy. And the first card out is the Chariot. That energy is on the go. It is on the move. Let's get a couple more out here. I like it. Usually. And the Sun. So this good energy is still lingering here. Something here about the summer months as well. Like when we see Cancer and Leo, these are like consecutive time periods. So I know we're looking at May, but this is like July, August. I don't know why that time frame's showing up. For some of you, that might be important. Let's get one more. Okay. 2 swords. So a little bit of mystery showing up here. So I'm cautiously optimistic about what we're seeing, because we do have some great energy. But we also have a little curveball here, potentially on the back end. That, to me, feels like it throws the energy off a little bit. So we're just going to have to see how it all plays out. Let's go through. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes, then we'll get into that juicy, intuitive stuff. But at first glance, we have a nice mixture of elements happening here. There is a lot of internal energy, because we have water, which is the realm of emotions, feelings, creativity. We got air, which is the realm of the logic, the mind, thought process, communication, and we have fire. So it is a pretty even mixture. Doesn't feel too heavy to me. We just have to see how it all plays together, because this could be different areas of life, different situations, or it could be all the same thing. But when we go from like the chariot to the sun, this energy, it's like riding smooth, riding cool. Then the two of swords shows up. It's like, okay, where did that come from? Wasn't expecting that. It's like giving me that kind of vibe. But let's go through this piece by piece and really start to build it out. So position number one, we're starting with the chariot. A portion of you might be connected to a Cancer or someone from the Cancerian collective, because this is their card. It is a card that's on the move, it's on the go. This could represent distance, it could represent travel. So whether you're going on trips, this could be something dealing with like your vehicles and modes of transportation, because the chariot's always on the go. It is probably the fastest moving card in the whole entire deck, so it's like coming in like a rocket. It's either coming or going real quick. So that's what we're seeing. Speed, we're seeing intensity, we're seeing determination. That's the positive of this card. Now the challenge with the chariot, sometimes it could be a little bit of a reckless energy. Sometimes it like moves so quick that it misses certain things. So I would say in this time, just don't be in a rush. Don't be too spontaneous when the chariot's here. And it could also be a card of conflict. Always important to remember that chariots were initially meant as instruments of war. Okay, so that's the downside of it. It could be a little too pushy. It could be a little too much, a little too intense. So we'll want to have to see what's up with this. I feel like it's okay. And again, it could be talking about these months that are coming up soon, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. It's the summer months. I know we have people from around the world. But moving to the center, we have the sun. Beautiful Leo energy. So if you're not connected to Leo, that is probably the best card in the whole entire deck, right? And you see it, the sun shining. It's a card of wins and victories and beautiful blessings. And it does have a deeper meaning, especially being next to the Two of Swords, that's for sure. But I just love the sun. It's pure source energy. Great energy for prayer, great energy for connecting to the universe, putting your intentions out there. But again, when I think of blessings, wins, and victories, this is the card that I think about. The sun can represent revelations or revealings, especially next to the card of mystery, and we'll get into that further. So there could be certain aha moments that you're having in this time. There could be certain pieces of information that come to light when the sun shows up. Because remember, the sun is a revealing of something. So we'll look into this. And I would say the biggest downside to this, even in reverse, it's a positive card, but the sun can also be a little too intense. So that's a theme we have here with the chariot and the sun. Good energies, they're moving, they're not stuck, but they could be a little too intense. Okay, they could be just a little too much. Now, moving to the back end, we have the Two of Swords. Classically, this could represent confusion. It could represent indecision. Usually twos in tarot represent being at a crossroads, a decision point, a make or break period. And this one, in its classical sense, could be like, all right, I don't know which road to take. I don't know which way to go. To me, it's one of the bigger cards of mystery, because notice it's at nighttime. There's the moon, the woman there. She's hoodwinked and blindfolded. So it's like we have this energy here that's intense and clear and wide open. Now we get this mystery, okay, especially next to a card of revealing. So whether it's unexpected circumstances, situations, it could be certain things where there's a little twist or a problem pops up out of nowhere. It just really depends what the clarifiers tell us. In its positive sense, the Two of Swords is an energy that can be resolved. So if there are any issues or problems that do pop up, when I see the Two of Swords, it's like, all right, this isn't like the Ten of Swords. It's nothing like that can't be fixed. So I want to dive deeper on all the Cappy. Let's do it. Let's jump in and clarify. Okay, let's get a good shuffle here for my friends. What do we got for bonus messages? And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. Let's go in on that chariot. Let's see what this energy moving around is. Oh, and yes, if you're a reader yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why the box is here. If you're feeling any messages you want to give to Capricorn, you could drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. Okay, let's get this chariot going. Quick, Two of Cups in reverse. Very unpredictable. This is a very, very unpredictable type of person potentially showing up here. Okay, so Two of Cups in reverse underneath the chariot. Like, to me, the main vibe, I already said it. Now, for a portion of you, watch out for issues, miscommunications, clashes with people, especially like soul ties, any partnership. It doesn't always have to just be lovers and stuff like that. It could be like really good friends. It could be family members, coworkers. When I see the Chariot with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like somebody's coming on too strong, or someone's energy is just a little too intense. So I feel like with whatever situations that might arise, a low pressure approach is the best when dealing with somebody, because it's an energy that could feel cornered too quickly. But aside from that, I could potentially see someone that's just very unpredictable. With the Two of Cups in reverse underneath the Chariot, it's like, yeah, no, I have a lot of love for this person, but it's like their energy shifts and changes from minute to minute. So this could be a little bit of a warning that you might be dealing with somebody that's a little hot and cold, a little up and down. It's like the energy, it shifts really, really quick, and it feels very intense. So those are the main things. Yeah, in regards to interpersonal relationships, this could be someone that is overwhelmed too easily, or is feeling cornered in some sense. And it could also be someone where either their reactions or just the way they are, just from minute to minute or hour to hour or day to day, it's changeable. It's not very firm or set in place. But let's just keep moving. We're not going to stay there too long. It is what it is. Just watch out. I would say if you are having tension with anybody, maybe like a little bit of breathing room is the best route. Okay, so let's see what's up with the Sun. Really want to get to that Two of Swords, because that's the card that's like staring me in the face. But let's see why that Sun card is here for Cappy. Okay, it's good until it's not, potentially. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse underneath the Sun. Now, again, this is very positive energy, just like I've been seeing for you for the past couple weeks. So even though the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, do not get too nervous about this. This could be a win or a victory you're not even expecting to, which is odd, because we were speaking in the beginning about like having structure to with whatever situations you're dealing with. When I see the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's either like a change for the better, because Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like an uprooting. For a small portion of you, there could be something that goes your way, but it's not all what you wanted, or not all what you thought it would be. That's the vibe where it's like, you know, that's good, but I just wish it went that extra mile. Or yeah, that's cool, that's an awesome energy, I just wish I wish for a little more. I don't know why it's showing up like that. Okay, I mean, this could represent somebody that's never satisfied too. I mean, I know that was out of nowhere, that message, but that's just what I'm feeling here. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, even in reverse, it could represent the home, the family, living situation, stuff like that. When I see it in reverse, though, it is an uprooting, but it feels like a good one. So even if it's not like 100% what you want, or it didn't go 100% to plan, I think it's still acceptable. It's still a win. It's still a victory. And it could be one that comes in a way that you don't quite see. So again, we have like the surprising, the unexpected winner victory energy as well. But there's just something about it where it's like, no, yeah, this is good, this is great, but I wish it went a little further. I don't know why it's showing up that way. Let's keep moving. Let's see what's up with that Two of Swords. Then we'll do a quick recap before we shut it down. Got a little frog in my throat there, Cappy. That's bizarre as well. Watch out for issues with the throat. There could be certain things that you're refraining from saying in this time as well. Let's see what's up with that Two of Swords. Okay. Temperance in reverse. It's just very unpredictable here. It's just very, very unpredictable. So we do have Sagittarius energy here. This could be like a twist. This could be something where like there's more than you bargained for. If you are going through like changes, or there could be changes in certain situations, there could be like an extra twist to it. That's just how it feels to me. Like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in reverse, it's an energy, it's like it's moving, it's going, but it's like, oh, all right, where'd that come from? So whether it does come in the way of communication or conversation, to me, it feels more than what you bargained for. So that's like this weird energy where it's like, but I wish it went a little further. Then energy does. It's like, okay, well, you wanted to go a little further, here you go. So it's like a little more than you bargained for, or a twist. Like it's coming through in a very shrouded way as well. Because with the Two of Swords, it's unexpected. You know, it's something you don't quite see. Temperance in reverse, someone's making moves, someone's taking action. So again, with this unpredictability that we have here in the front, the energy that we see, like, yeah, it's good, but it could have been better. Then this energy on the back end, it could be someone that's either acting in a very unexpected or surprising way, or just someone that does something that you don't quite see, because I feel like there's a twist or more than they bargained for. That's just how it's showing to me. So again, this could be someone else you're connected to. This doesn't necessarily have to be your energy. Always keep that in mind. It's just peculiar, but I will say this, combined with the positive readings we've had for the past couple weeks, the positive cards that we do have within this reading, I don't think this is enough to like fully drop that energetic high that we've been seeing. There's still good energy here, but there's just little twists to it, or people acting a little different than they normally do. So let's go through and do a quick little recap, then we'll shut it down, Capricorn. But if you kindly look in the box, position number 1, the first place we see it with the Chariot and the Two of Cups in reverse, it's either an unpredictable type of person, where they're one way one second, another way the next. It's like hot, cold, up, down, slow, fast. It's like from minute to minute, the energy seems to change. For another portion of you, watch out for conflict with anyone you're close with. And this could also be spirit saying like maybe someone needs a little breathing room. So like don't pressure too much. It's like just space, a little bit of space. Moving to the center, we have the Sun with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Still great, still good. I feel like this could be a win or victory of some kind, and it could pop up out of nowhere. Great. It fits with what we've been seeing for the past couple weeks. But I also feel the wanting more, where it's like, yeah, that's awesome, that's cool, but I wish it was just a little more or a little further. So it's like I'm happy, but I could be happier. It's giving me that kind of energy. Moving to the back end, we have the Two of Swords with Temperance in reverse. Again, this very unpredictable type of energy. So whether it's someone where the reaction to something isn't what you were expecting, or just the way they're acting, it's like, oh, okay. To me, it feels like an unexpected or surprising action, where either someone makes a move that you weren't predicting, or they're acting in a way that you didn't see coming. So we have that in 2 areas of this bonus spread. So watch the interpersonal relationships in this time, that's for sure. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you, my beautiful friends. Please take a screenshot if you'd like to look into it further, and I will see you next time.